Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be testing out this product, but not for its original purpose. So what this is actually an ice cream ball, and you put your ingredients in it. You're supposed to kick it and play with it for a bit for about 20 minutes and it'll make ice cream. This is a thing, you guys. This is a thing. It's so cool. I wanted to see if you can make slime with it instead. So there's actually two openings to this and they're both separate. They're not connected at all. So I tried both openings. So for the first one, I just add my glue like the usual. And then I add some foam beads and some coloring. I don't know if adding the foam beads was a good idea because you'll see what I mean later on. And then I just added my activator, which is just borax. So I close it up and then I guess I'll just show you some clips of me playing with it by myself. Really, I don't have real life friends. Okay, maybe I do, but they're just too busy being adults. So I just have to do this alone, and it's okay being alone. I like doing things alone. Nothing wrong with that. So the final reveal, and voila. This is where it gets problematic. You see that thing in the middle? It made it a lot difficult to get the slime out because first of all, the opening of the hole or whatever, it was just not big enough for my hand, so I really struggled getting the slime out. So that's definitely not smooth. And then we do have some leftover borax liquid that did not fully get absorbed into the glue or the slime, so I had to pour that out, and it was just overall really messy, as you can tell from my hands. And here is the slime. It is super overactivated, even though it looks really pretty. I have to admit that, but it was really overactivated, really hard to poke and stretch, unfortunately. So now I am trying the other opening, and this time I'm adding borax first because I noticed in the bottom of the ball, the glue just stayed glue, like it didn't form into slime. So I thought maybe if I added borax first and then add the glue, that would help it. So I just repeated what I did in the beginning. And I just play with it again for about 10 to 15 minutes. And here is the final reveal. Even though this time I did not use food coloring, as you saw I used paint. I noticed if I use food coloring it just gets super messy, so paint is so much better, but it's not as pigmented. There is still some leftover borax liquid. However, this was so much easier to take out because it's not wide and there was nothing blocking me in the middle, and it was just like a straight cylinder shape, so it was really easy to take out and put it back in. So because it wasn't fully done, I added more borax and play with this some more. and it still wasn't that done, but it was kind of almost turning to slime. So what I just ended up doing was just adding more activator on the table instead. So would I recommend you guys to do this? Probably not, because it's really messy. Although playing with it and stuff is kind of fun, and waiting for it to see if it becomes slime, I guess that's exciting. You know what? It is a good activity to do to kill some time. Or if you guys have any pets, you know, get some vitamin D and play with your pets outside. But with this for making slime is probably not as practical in my opinion. Now on to the ice cream making part, which is the exciting part, because who doesn't love ice cream? I love ice cream. Unless you don't, then I'm so sorry for you. So I started off with 2 cups of cream. I used half and half. You can use heavy or whatever. I'm making vanilla ice cream, and I am just going off with the recipe that they provided me with the product. And then I went ahead and added 1/3 cup plus 2 teaspoons of sugar. That's a lot of measurements to remember, but good thing there's a recipe book. And then I went ahead and added 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mix it all up, and don't worry, I filmed all of this before I made slime in it, so you know, I'm not asking for stomach poisoning, okay? That's not gonna happen. After that, I poured that onto one of the openings of the ball, and now with the other opening with like that middle thing in the middle, yeah, this is where you put the ice. You also add salt, specifically any kind of rock salt, so it could be sea salt. I just use kosher salt. And then I close it up, and I went ahead and played with it for 20 minutes this time. And then the reveal. Ta-da! It's ice cream. It's so cool, you guys. And the thing is, it tasted really good. Like legit ice cream, legit vanilla ice cream. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!